Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. So in today's episode we are doing some last minute preparation before the 1.16 Nether update. Again, we have literally got days, by the time this video comes out, actually it will be literally tomorrow. So we have got a lot to do. Again, no doubt you're wondering why we are in the end, and I will explain all very soon. But if you haven't already, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. Again, if you've got any questions regarding the update or you just want to say hi, best place to get me is on the Discord. Now, if you do not have Discord, you can always add me on the Twitter or the InstaJam, and I'll be happy to get back to you there. So, that being said, let's get on to the video. So, as you can see, we are in a end ship, and for good reason. If you didn't know already, this happened to me not too long ago. Hey, dude, what are you doing up there, man? Oh! No! Get out, James! I've got my elytra on! No! Oh! Oh! And yeah, that is exactly why we're here. We need to replace my elytra because, of course, we lost them. And I haven't yet come to collect some new ones. So, I decided to start this episode off collecting some elytra. And also, I'm going to get myself some more shocker boxes because I'm obviously going to need some for when I'm collecting loads of new loot from the Nether update. So I thought, you know what, let's start this episode off raiding an end city. So what I'm going to do, for starters, I'm going to obviously get these precious elytra. I also want that. Now, I'm just bought my axe, so I can literally just take all of the loot like so, and then I'll place my shulker box down, and any loot I'm just going to place in there for now, and then we can sort it all out when we get back. But the elytra, what I've bought, I've actually bought some, I can take one of these out as well. I bought 2 books and an anvil. This is the nice little tip to know. If you're like getting your first pair of elytra, bring yourself an anvil, maybe in an end chest, and bring yourself a couple of books as well. One of those being Unbreaking 3, because this is obviously going to make your elytra last 3 times as longer. And obviously you want mending, so obviously you can fix them using your XP levels. So now we've got our elytra back, we can go ahead and equip those. I'm going to go ahead and actually, let me just put this away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the entirety of this end city. So I'm going to go from the top to the bottom, and when we reach the bottom, we are going to go back to the jam hub, well, the end base, and then we're going to do some last minute things from there. But right now I need to kill this shulker box. Now at least I've got my elytra on, so if I do get hit and then I have to go up, like up in the air, I can fly down, so it's not too bad. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Oh god, no! Alright, at least I've got my elytra on, like I was saying. Let's try not to get hit again. I mean, that would be a disaster if we totally just died. But like I say, at least I've got, whoa! At least I've got my elytra on, right? Although, I have got my rockets in the wrong hand, and I've not even got them in my hand. So let me try and get my rockets right now. Let's go back to the ship, see if we got any shulker shells. And yeah, we did. We got some. So let's go and get those shulker shells right now. And we just got to watch out for that guy. Basically, yeah, I'm going to go through there. I'm going to do that bit, do that bit, do that bit, do all of these bits, and then go down to the bottom and try and get as many shulker shells and loot as possible. So obviously, I'm just going to fly over here. It's a lot easier. And yeah, I'll be back once I've got to the bottom. Okay, so I have completely finished raiding the end city. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of diamonds. We got some iron. We've also got some gold ingots, which are going to come in handy for the update, alongside some really good gear, which we can obviously use for the update as well. They're actually fairly useful because we can use netherite and obviously like combine them to make netherite gear, which is going to come in handy obviously. So now what we need to do is head over to the end base, and we got a few jobs to do over there. Also, I want to show you obviously the jam hub, my main base. I've done a few improvements over there, which I'm excited to show you as well. So first things first, let's put this in the end chest. And basically, we need to go and make our way back towards the main end island, which I believe is that direction. So I'm going to go and make my way in that direction, and it should take a little bit quicker than usual because I've got my Elytra now. In fact, I don't know why I didn't just, like, get my Elytra sooner. But yeah, I'll see you when I'm back on the end island. And there it is. I just got to get up there somehow. So I've got some scaffolding anyway, so I can use the existing scaffolding and the scaffolding I've got now. And I've got some ender pearls. So hopefully we don't crash right into it. We go like next to it. Perfect. And let's go through. Oh god. Oh no. At least we can fly away this time with our Elytra. Let's try and fly straight in. Also, I've been rebuilding my dragon trap towers. So they should come in handy soon. I've got a project for those. Nice. So we're straight back in our bed and we can get on with our first job. So basically we're going to need some stone, any kind of stone. It doesn't really matter. This is not really going to look that good for now. However, it's a must do. First of all, I'm going to go to sleep and then I will show you what we're going to get up to. Okay, first things first, we're going to go over to the villager breeder. Now, I have got glass on my villager breeder, and that is what we got to sort out. As you can see, these are glass. So, we're going to need to replace these with stone. Now, I feel like there's going to be no actual way to do this, unless we can, like, put some blocks, like, here on top of these buttons, maybe. And then, I'm fairly certain I don't know if they can get out. I mean, we can try it. Let's try that now. And then maybe we'll get away with it without actually having to move the villagers. I don't know. But if not, we can just let our villagers go down there. Because I'm going to make an improved version when 1.16 comes out anyway. So let's just try and see if we can do this. I mean, we can... I don't know if it's going to, like, keep the villagers in. That's what I'm saying. So let's put that one there. Let's put this one here. And let's put this one here. So hopefully... Oh god, we don't want to press the button. Hopefully, because we've got that slab. Oh, I can't reach it. We place a block. It won't let me place on this one. Let's crouch space. Oh, it won't let me place this. Okay, so we got there in the end. So now we should be able to, like, remove these. And then place them on those as well. Perfect. That's all you got to do. Basically, remove any glass. Because villagers... are going to be able to get straight through glass in the next update. So we can go ahead and remove these bottom ones. As long as these are solid blocks. Now these are not going to be able to move. And that is perfect. So we obviously also need to do this on our iron farm as well. Yes, this is a bit of a pain. So it is actually going to ruin the mechanics of how this iron farm works. That I'm going to show you in a second. But I have no idea why I can't fly. But yeah, we've got to go do that. So I'll see you when I'm at the iron farm. Okay, so apparently we got... Oh, God. We had a phantom up here. So, what we're going to need to do... So, these villagers can't actually escape. We're obviously going to need to put a block around them here. Now, they're alright to stand on top of those beds. They're not going to go through those beds at all. So, we can just go ahead and make like a little... trap around here. We can bring it around this side as well, and then we can just go ahead and remove the glass so they're free. Obviously we're not going to be able to trade with them as easy, but like I said, I'm going to make a new iron farm in 1.16 to make the most efficient iron farm possible anyway. So I will be back once I've done this. I'm going to release all these villagers, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with that one up there as well. Alright, so now we need that guy up there. So all we're going to do is go underneath him. So first of all, let's go up here. Let's make a little path so he can get up. We can remove those. Come across here. So basically, we're just going to push him in. And try and do it the most simple way possible. So we're going to crouch space. We're going to place a block under there and a block under there. And yeah, see how he just walked through there? I have no idea how he walked through, actually. Well, I suppose he didn't have any blocks to walk through onto, if that makes sense. So he's just standing on the bed. So he would have been safe enough anyway. But basically, yeah, we're going to path this guy all... If I don't keep doing that, we're going to path this guy all the way over to... Well, hopefully without us falling off. And then basically we've got these villagers ready for our next iron farm when the update drops. Now this guy may take a little bit of damage. I'm not sure actually if he lands on the beds. Oh, I hope I didn't just I think I took a source block of water out. Not to worry. Hopefully if this guy lands on that block down there first, he won't take as much damage. There we go, perfect. Awesome, and he landed on the bed as well. So another thing, you're going to want to take any of these blocks away just so nothing spawns on them. You don't want to take any chances there. So I completely keep forgetting I've got my Elytra on. Again, I do not know why I didn't even go and get my Elytra sooner. Definitely happy about that. So let's remove all of this now. As soon as we remove this, we can get on to the next job at the Jam base. Well, Jam hub, whatever we want to call it. I mean, I suppose what you're going to need to do actually, which would make sense, how I was talking about mob spawning, you're probably going to want to make some half slabs on top of here, or even, I mean, I've just got some glass right now. So just put some glass on top of here, and that'll like prevent anything from spawning on this glass. Or like say half slabs, make a half slab trap or something like that. It doesn't really matter. Although I haven't got enough glass, which is a bit of a shame. So the chances of something spawning like a zombie up here are quite likely for me, and then all of these could get infected, which is not good. So actually I may grab some more glass. You know what? No, we'll just go back to the Jam hub. And I mean, we're not going to be in spawn radius of something to spawn anyway, because we're going to be all the way over here. So I will catch you when I'm at the base. Okay, epic, we made it back to Jam hub. So I've got a few things to show you guys. Again, I've been doing a few modifications. This bit is not completely finished yet, but as you can see, that's like part of my bedroom. We come around here, this is like a hallway, and that's like my spider, like AFK spider area up there. Obviously, Donald's got an area here. We got a big problem, by the way. I've completely lost Donald. Like, 100% lost him. I have no idea where he is. He's not in the end base. And I haven't seen him in a fair few days. So, have no idea what's going on with him. We definitely need to find him. But right now, we're going to continue the list on what we need to do. Right here, I've got a few things ready for when, obviously, I get netherite. I've got all these enchantments to, obviously, enchant all this. Hence why the loot from the end cities is going to come in handy. So for example, we've already got like some mending and unbreaking leggings there. We've got some unbreaking thorns and protection chestplate there, so we can just put those in there. That's red. These ones are ready for like netherite out. Obviously I've got the ones that I'm wearing as well, and not to mention loads more stuff here. So gold is the next thing that we're going to talk about. So basically what I've been doing, I've been stacking up on as much gold as physically possible, purely for the fact there's going to be like some trading going on between me and the piglins. That is right, obviously Pigmen are going, so I'd like to go and say goodbye to the Pigmen in this episode as well. I mean, they're never going to be in here again, so that's pretty sad. But yeah, like I say, when one door closes, another one opens, and obviously this gold is going to allow us to do some super awesome trading. So yeah, you're going to want to stack up on your gold as much as physically possible. So I'm going to put this in here actually, just to be safe. I mean, I've got another 45 gold there, which is super awesome. Now what else are we going to do in preparation? Oh yes, we got another big one. Basically in this, where's the shocker box that I had? Oh, I may have put them in their own chest somewhere, but which one did I put them in? Okay, we're gonna need this bad boy here. We'll take this wood, and basically one thing that is gonna come into light really handy is bed mining. Now, bed mining is obviously unheard of. This is basically a way of mining in the nether. Obviously, if you sleep in the nether using a bed, it will explode. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You place a bed and it just replaces the TNT. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually get myself a chest, make a couple of shocker boxes, and actually put all my beds into some shulker boxes ready to go bed mining. Now, this is something you're going to want to do. Obviously, it's a lot cheaper than making TNT. It just makes sense, right? Okay, so I totally realized I was putting all of the beds into the chest straight away, whereas I actually want to make a shulker box so I can put them in there. So there we go, that's my second shulker box, and we can just go and put all the beds in there. I want to, not the arrow, definitely not the arrow. Basically, I want to have at least 2 or 3 shulker boxes ready. And like I said, you should probably get these ready as well. This is going to come in real handy for you. They're very cheap to make. Like I said, it's expensive to make TNT, whereas beds, they're just so cheap. So, it's going to come in real handy. Make sure you've got a few boxes of these ready. So, that's exactly what I am going to do. So, another thing that I've definitely done using this design here, the sugarcane design, as you can see, I've got so many chests full of sugarcane ready for the update. Again, I don't think I'm going to need that much. I mean, I've got another design ready and waiting to come out. I just want to wait for the update to actually drop, just to double check it all works and it is ready, just in case there's no bugs or anything. So, that is pretty much it. Again, we've got our armor ready to obviously mix with our netherite to make netherite armor. We've got our gold ready for trading. We've also, let me eat something. We've also got our beds ready for mining. I mean, I've not got all of them ready, but I'm going to continue to get them ready. Is there anything else that we could possibly get ready right now? I mean, we've got some obsidian at hand, so I'm going to get myself some obsidian. I'm going to put those in a shulker box purely for the fact I want to just go like round exploring as well with some rockets in the overworld to see if we can find any like ruined portals, because I think they'll be like quite fun to actually see. Again, we can move all the iron and stuff like this. In fact, we can take those chests now. Well, let's go ahead and make some more shulker boxes because they're going to come in real handy, like I said. Let's make 8 of those. There we go. So we've got loads of shulker boxes now. Again, like I said, I can put all this in here. And I think we're pretty much ready. I mean, I'm ready to explore. I think I've done everything. I mean, I've sorted out the villagers. All we've got to do now is go and say goodbye to the pigmen. Again, this could be very, very sad. A big sad. Let's go see Ezekiel. We haven't seen him today. Hello, Ezekiel. How are you? Are you feeling nice today? Hey, he's feeling nice today. He didn't attack me. Good boy. You can have... Hey, where you going? You can have chicken today, Ezekiel. Good boy. So, yeah, let's go take a final trip into the nether just to, like, have a little bit of a reminisce. And then I think we're going to call this a day on today's episode. I mean, I think I've done enough preparation. I just need to get a few more beds. Like I said, make sure you get your beds ready, guys. That is going to be really, really important for you. So... here it goes. We're going to go see our good old friends, the Pigmen. I mean, I have no idea how many years they've been in here. And I didn't really expect them to change. But, I mean, they totally are. Oh, God. Are they attacking me? Oh, my God. We're trapped. Oh, God. Oh God, no, they're attacking me as well. I'm going to miss these guys. I am totally going to miss these guys. I mean, am I? I mean, they're really badly attacking me. Here, look, here I am. God, there are so many there. That's because I've had my pigment farm on. There are so many. And now I'm trapped in here. So, I mean, it could be worse. I mean, the nether update is tomorrow. So, I mean, I suppose it is a good thing that we are trapped in the nether. Although, I do need to go ahead and get my stuff from the overworld. And like I said, I am completely trapped. So, I mean, it's a bit of fun, right? I mean, that is crazy. I'm going to leave that there. So, I'm trying to think of a way I could get out. I mean, I have no idea what happened to the portal right then. So, yeah, let me know in the comments how I'm going to get out the nether. I mean, it could make a nice little start to the nether update, to be fair. I mean, stuck in the nether. That's pretty cool. And I didn't even mean that to happen. So, that is literally it for today. I will catch you on the next one.